Okay, guys, skincare is today's topic. Right before we hop into our basic everyday makeup routine. So, the reason I wanted to hop onto this topic first, if you didn't watch my other video, is because I feel like you need a good set foundation on your skin, not makeup wise, to even not get the look you want, but just to be healthier. Once again, makeup is, to cover up dark circles. I mean, I have just any type of imperfections that you have. That's what makeup is for. Makeup is fun, makeup is cute, whatever. But makeup will always sit best on good skin. And just like you try to eat healthy and drink water to lose weight, do this and that, you need to take care of your skin. Also, it is the largest organ that you have on your body. Now, like I was saying about weight, everything that you eat may not necessarily affect you in weight gain, but it will affect your skin. So, the number one rule is to always drink plenty of water. Usually people think they have dry skin, and it's not dry, it's just dehydrated. Even also with oily skin, you may think that you're overproducing oils just because that's just who you naturally are. It could be the fact that you don't have that water, you don't have that hydration, so your body tries to come up with something else to balance it out. Once you get that going, then eating better will always help your skin. Not after, because I mean that does take a while. It works from the inside on out, so it's gonna take a while, but it does last the longest. Second would be getting, a cleanser or a scrub for whatever your skin type may be. And if you don't know what your skin type is, just pay attention to your skin on a day-to-day basis when you don't have any makeup on, and see if you have, dry patch areas and maybe oily in the T-zone. Then you may have combination. If you're just oil completely all over. I'm usually oily completely all over except for this one spot right here where I'll break out with my eczema every now and then. So once you get a good scrub, a good soft cleansing wash, exfoliant, whatever it may be for your skin type, you want to make sure you get a mask also. A mask, typically you'll use it about once a week depending on how good your skin is, depending on, like I said, what type of skin, whether you want your skin, if your skin is dual, like you want a more radiant type of mask. If you have oily skin, mud masks are really good. You just have to, look around and you have to experiment, especially if you don't see an esthetician or somebody who can tell you about your skin, like a dermatologist or something. You can do the research yourself, but just make sure that you do cleanse your face daily. Not necessarily exfoliate. You don't want to overdo it either, but you cleanse your face daily. And like I said, a mask typically once a week. And what a lot of people I feel don't do, and it's crucial, is toning your skin. Now, toning your skin is going to take your skin to that good pH balance that it likes to live in. Now, toning your skin would pretty much go after you cleanse your face off. Once you cleanse your face off and your skin is like at the most bare and natural, go ahead and tone your skin. You can use apple cider vinegar, which does have a bad smell to it. You can use rose water. You can use witch hazel. There's different types of toners that you can go into and use. Now, toning your skin, you're gonna see a difference with that. I want to say maybe within a week. I mean, it really helps. I'm telling you. And a lot of people don't do it because a lot of people don't know about it, or think, it's maybe not that important as long as I scrub. No, toning is a big key. It's almost up there, like I said, with your eating and your water. Now with the mask also, when you put a mask on, don't just say go home from work one day and take your makeup off and bam, we're gonna do a mask. No, cleanse your face or exfoliate your face before you do that mask once a week. That way, once again, you're at your most natural state, and all those, like vitamins or ingredients that they have in that mask to go into your skin, it's getting the most benefit out of there because you're at, a bare, clean face, a good foundation. And after you do your mask, you tone. Pretty much The step after everything is tone. Tone, girl. Tone, boy, whoever. Tone. Tone. Exfoliating, depending on your lifestyle. If you go out and you like sweat every day and you're working out every day, exfoliating may be good every 2 to 3 days. If you have a more chill and relaxed, you live a day-to-day basis, like behind a desk not doing much, you can maybe get away with every 4 days on exfoliating, unless once again you're like super oily and just super, or even super dry, like you want to take all that dead skin off of your face. Another thing, which I've been actually doing throughout the video, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Our hands touch everything around us and everything is dirty. Now, it's impossible to stay away from germs. I get that. It is impossible to stay away from germs. But the more you avoid it, the more cleaner your face would be. Another thing, I personally like to wear my hair back because I don't really like to do my hair. But I have like certain marks right here on my face. Right now I have no makeup on. I have top liner on and that's it. But I have certain areas on my face where I would break out every now and then, and that's from my hair being down, because my hair does get oily, and all that oil just sits on your skin and it makes you break out. Same thing with your hands. Your hands are dirtier than that. You're touching doors, you're picking up phones, just touching everything that everybody else has done. So even though you may wash your hands 50 times a day, the next person who touched something before you did may not wash their hands once a day. So just keep in mind, try your best not to touch your hands. Now, if there is like a zit or a pimple that you just cannot stand having on your face and you want to pop it, what I suggest, first of all, I say leave it alone until it takes its, full course. But then you always get that one somewhere like where it's just super noticeable that you just want it gone. What I suggest is getting a very, very, very hot towel and putting it up against your face. Now, once you have it up against your face, your pores will open up. I don't know if you've ever noticed, for people who go out walking or work out and something. When you go work out, your pores look huge. And that's because when you exercise, not when you exercise, but when you have heat, your pores expand. And then when you add cold to your face, your pores will shrink back up. So if you do want to, decide to pop a zit or something like that, to not leave scarring or leave the minimal amount of scarring possible, go ahead and use something really hot, whether it's like a hot towel or fill up a bowl with like steaming hot water, and then just put your face not in the water, but have like a towel or something around you where that steam is just hitting your face and opening your pores, and then try to get rid of it that way. And if you do happen to get rid of it that way, tone right after. Use an astringent. Get that bacteria out. That way it's whatever is in there, whether it be pus or oil or whatever, it's not leaking into other pores, onto your skin, creating more bacteria, creating more zits or whatever it may be. Okay, now with makeup. When you have makeup on, from experience, I think it's best to use like a wipe or something and wipe your face off and then cleanse. Like I said, this is from experience. You guys may do it different, but if I ever have makeup on and I go straight to wash my face, and because it's supposed to be a makeup remover also, it takes longer for me to get all of it off, and I never feel all the way clean. So I feel like having wipes is just an easy thing to do. Just wipe your face off and then cleanse you off, and then tone. Also, moisturizer. Now with moisturizer, you do want to go with something just like all the other stuff that benefits your type of skin, whether you're oily, whether you're dry, whether you're a combination, whatever. Like for instance with me, I like to use a lot of things that are water-based, just because I do have oily skin, so I don't want to add more oil to it. Now, for those who have dual skin or dry skin, you may want to add something that may give you a little bit more like radiant and glowy look, which is fine. Like I said, as long as it fits your skin type. You can do other things, to help you out too. Like for instance, with puffiness around the eyes, if you use makeup every day or often to where you do foundation and concealer under your eyes, you do want to keep your under eyes hydrated, just because of the fact that your skin around your eye is the most sensitive skin that you have. So you do want to add an extra barrier on that. You want to take extra care of, you know, your under eye. That's really important. Like I said, that part is really sensitive on you. So pretty much, you know, drinking your water, eating healthy. Like I said, it doesn't just affect, you know, weight gain or weight loss. It affects your skin too. It's going to take the longest because it works within on out, but it will also last the longest. Make sure you have a good cleanser and a good scrub for your skin type. Make sure you wipe your makeup off before you cleanse. Also, cleanse before you do your mask once a week. And tone after every single thing that you do. Everything. You can even, like rose water. I know some people that set their makeup with that. You can even do that. It's a good refresher too. The apple cider vinegar worked really well for me. I know I often get, you know, compliments on my skin, but it does have a strong smell. It stinks so bad. It does. So, you know, that may not be for everybody, and that's fine. Like I said, there's other types of toners, you know, that you can easily use or, you know, substitute for. Once you get that into a routine, I want to say about 3 to 4 weeks is when you'll start, you know, to notice a difference. You glowing, or, you know, maybe not as many zits or anything, you know, popping up on your face. You'll start to notice a difference as long as you know, continue to take care of your skin. And it seems real time consuming, but it's really not. Like for instance, in my bathroom, I have my cleanser, and then when I'm done cleansing, I have my toner, I have a serum. I do like to use a serum because I do have a couple of scars. So if you do have scars, serum with vitamin C is good. So I have my toner, my serum, then I have my under eye cream, and then I have my face cream. Now, that's usually what I do every morning. At night, I do like to add oil to my face just to give it like a more softer texture. Like I said, I only do that at night when I, you know, fall asleep, so I know I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to be oily, you know, all throughout the day. And then in the morning, I wash it off again. And I want to say it takes me about 5 minutes max to do my skin routine, and you know, in the morning and at night. Now when I do like my mud mask and stuff, that's usually when I take the longest, but just because I actually make mine, I don't like scoop it out of a container and put it directly on my face. So that takes me the longest, but I usually do that when I get out of the shower, and while that's on my face, I'll go ahead and, you know, lotion and oil my body up and put my clothes on. By the time I'm done with that, then I'm, you know, good to take my mask off. Once you actually start to see a difference, you're going to tell also that your makeup is going to sit on you way better, that it's not going to look the same, that you may not see as many pores, it may not be as cakey, and you'll go into wearing, you know, less amount of makeup. I usually try to go all day without wearing makeup. Something that I do carry around with me all the time though is my powder, because like I said, I do get oily. Like today, I'm wearing nothing but top liner. I like the way my skin looks today, and that's fine. I mean, you are going to have bad days, but you know, and I love playing with makeup, but sometimes I'm like, the less the better. You know, the less that I can get away with and still look presentable, the better. Your makeup brushes. Make sure you clean your makeup brushes. So you may be doing all this at home and wondering, why am I still breaking out though? You have to make sure your makeup brushes are clean. Depending, once again, on what your lifestyle is, you may be able to brush them once a week or maybe every 2 weeks. Sponges, clean out your sponges also. Just because on your makeup brushes, all those bristles hold back that bacteria that you've been using, and not only that, all that makeup sits in there, and it's just, I mean, it's getting harder. You're adding that back onto your face, and it's just, I mean, it's not good. You want to clean that out. You want to make sure you're keeping everything around your face as clean as possible, and you're going to start to notice that difference. And then once again, like I said earlier, then when you actually start to, you know, putting makeup on correctly, you know, 3 to 4 weeks later, or, you know, however long it takes, it may take you a week to notice a difference, you'll see that it's just going to sit so much better, and you're going to have a natural glow with your own skin also. Okay, so once again, make sure you drink plenty of water, make sure you use a toner, make sure you cleanse your face. If you have any questions, once again, don't be afraid to Snapchat me at Honeybee Beauty. Look me up on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/Honeybee Beauty. And you're always welcome to ask me questions here on my YouTube channel also. And then don't forget to book your future appointments. Thank you guys. Bye.